All right, YouTube Nation. Hey, Josh, actually Atticalumber on location, actually out here, 24 by 50, 2-car garage, post frame pole barn building. And check this out. Actually, in this video, I'm gonna share with you what we did. We actually rebuilt this snow, wreaked havoc about 45 days ago on this building right here. And you can see we actually put on this nice little fence as well. Isn't that nice? Little fence. Typically we don't do that, but again, our guys are pretty handy and boom, they knocked that out. But anyway, 24 by 50 pole barn building. Let's check this out right here. Gray. All right. You see sidewall steel, but then actually a burnished slate. So that kind of gives you an idea as far as color. And then 2 9 by 8 openings for those of you scoring at home there. And as far as the windows, again, those are 3 by 3 right there. So again, 24 by 50. It was actually a 212. And then what we did is we actually made this a 512 pitch. So you see that 512 pitch there. And you can see stick frame construction. And what we had to do here was we rebuilt the block foundation against snow. 45 days ago, boom, took out this garage. And we were fortunate to help this couple out and get in here and knock this out. We had a crew that's pretty versatile that was able to get this thing back up. So they're gonna have good shelter there. But you can see truss spacing here, 4 foot on center. And again, 2 by 6 wall construction. Again, that's 24 inches, 2 foot apart there. And you can see what we use as far as the bottom plate there. All right. And again, we utilize, I talked about this, you've been following along here in the videos. We utilize a 1650 species of lumber, not a 2 grade. And what's the difference? 2 grade makes out about 1,000, 1150. All right, now 1650 lumber, again, 500, 550. Tensile strengths, our pressure points stronger than a 2 grade, as you see right there. And again, 4 foot on center truss spacing versus 8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot, 11, 12 foot. And the reason why we do that, we just think 4 foot on center, more wood, more lumber, just makes a stronger building. And you can see, if you've been following along, actually, we utilize a vapor barrier on this, again, for moisture condensation control. And you've probably seen we either utilize a drip stop or we utilize a vapor barrier. And it depends on the use case, but this right here, we utilize the vapor barrier for that. Okay, so gives you kind of idea here. Again, Seneca County, Ohio, for those of you watching there, we're about, just to kind of give you some perspective here, about 50 miles south of Lake Erie. All right, 60 miles south of Lake Erie. So there's high winds here in Ohio. So you can see those hurricane ties that we utilize up there to bolster, to reinforce the truss spacing right up there. All right, and just kind of give you an idea here as far as the construction on this, how we utilize that, and see how we put our corners right there, our trim, that way the overhead door company come in here and get that done here. All right, so kind of gives you an idea what was going on here. So just kind of give you a look here how we reconstructed, reassembled this 2-car garage. And let me just pan around here, share with you what this looks like from a diagonal view over here. But you can see how we did that. We put the block foundation there, and then also we put some skirt board. See how we did that? We put a 2 by 6 and 2 by 8 treated board. Let me share with you over here. But 29 gauge metal, again, 40-year guarantee on that. Paint, chalk, fade guarantee on that. But see what we did over here. So again, nothing's perfect, but you know, if you want shelter, construction, see how we did that together. Again, it's not going to be a perfect, again, we're reassembling this garage here. So that's what we had to do. So nothing's perfect out there, but this is what we, you know, was able to do on this building right here. Again, 24 by 50, you see the back side of this, kind of gives you a gable look of that. So again, comments always welcome, and keep it locked, keep it loaded right here. Atticalumber and Atticalumber.com, and Atticalumber since 1925.